a dream, and in that dream I heard a warning saying leave the rest, take only what you need. So keep on singing to those who listen, 'cause you can make it on your own. Time goes slowly, the world gets lonely when you got no one on your side. You gotta love one another, sister and brother, 'cause you only got one ride. I heard the falling rain this evening, and it put me in a dream.
Good morning. Are we playing in our playroom? Mess already?
Yeah.
Di, say good morning. Are you gonna vlog? Are you vlogging? Showing everyone your playroom. Wow. Good morning everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to a day in the life with me and my little squishy.
My little squishy.
Let mummy just speak, 2 minutes. I'm literally never going to be able to do this with you around now, am I? So today is Thursday, which is usually a working day for me, but my parents are currently in Canada. So I have got Casper. I had him last Thursday, I've got him this Thursday, and I've also got him next Thursday. So Casper, let mummy just speak, darling. Let mummy just speak. Yeah, so as I was saying, I've got the full day with Casper for 3 Thursdays in a row, which when I have Tuesday afternoons off and Wednesday all day and Friday all day on my own, it is, well, it's not quite a lot, it sounds awful, but when I'm used to like working from 7:30 in the morning till like 5 PM, it's quite a lot because I tend to work Thursday mornings and then, what's wrong, darling?
No.
Mouse, yeah, mouse in the bin, yeah. And then Thursday afternoons I'll spend either cleaning, doing admin, like doing emails, doing stuff for Instagram, doing stuff for YouTube, like editing videos, and obviously I just don't have the time to do that. I've only got time to film, actually not edit, so there's probably going to be a lot of videos filmed in the same 2 weeks that are not going to be edited and put online for ages. So what time is it now? It is 20 to 8 and we are going to go to baby and toddler class this morning at 9:15. I can literally walk there in less than 5 minutes. My mum usually takes him to gymnastics on a Thursday morning, but it is like a 10-15 minute car journey, which obviously is fine, and it's an hour of me also running around and chasing after him, because it's kind of like soft play but not, because you can't really leave them to it. And also it's £5. Yeah, mouse, yeah, in the bin, yeah. Yeah, it's £5 and toddler and baby class is £2.50. Yes, darling. Yeah, bin. We're just looking at your favourite book, aren't we? Are we looking at the mouse in the bin? Mouse in the bin. Right, let mummy just finish talking. So yeah, I just think, you know, we've just moved house. Sometimes you just got to save money. I get a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, Casper gets snacks, and it's literally £2.50 for 2 hours. Whereas gymnastics is an hour and it'd finish at 10:30, and because he'll be tired, he'll fall asleep on the way home, which I don't want him to do because he then needs some lunch, and then if I woke him up for lunch, he just wouldn't go back to sleep for the rest of the day. obviously my mum does that, but I just let my mum deal with that. And I've actually got a client coming to the house today to just train, so I need to make sure that Casper is asleep in his cot, otherwise it's not really going to work. We're just going to have to leave him to potter in the garden or something if he won't go to sleep. But yeah, I'm going to go to baby and toddler class. Last week I got there for about 9:30. I think it starts at 9:15. It was the first time I ever went, but it was really nice. I saw a lady in there that I actually do know, and it's nice for the kids to play with other kids and get to know other kids. And then there was a craft station which I didn't let him use because I actually put him in quite a nice outfit, so I might just put him in something a little bit messier slash scruffier today so that he can do some crafts. We'll see what they are. I'm guessing they'll be Jubilee themed. Yes, darling. So yeah, we'll just crack on with the day, see what we get up to. Last night Cass went to bed without any milk because I cut his teats. I've been thinking about doing it for a few weeks now. He's been on size 2 teats since he was about 6 months old, and he's obviously nearly 2. So I just thought, I've tried him on like different transitional cups, beakers, and he just won't drink milk out of them. So I cut the teats, and oh my god, he would not drink it. But he wasn't like kicking off, he was just basically saying I'm not having it. So I went to Morrison's last night to go and buy some emergency. What's wrong? Yeah? Book. To buy some emergency teats just in case he woke up in the night, and he actually slept the longest he's slept in ages. He slept till nearly 6 AM without any wake ups. Well, you've just thrown it on the floor, darling. Your juice is here, look. And then this morning we gave him milk in a bottle with the size 3 teat, and he would not drink it. I can't imagine the flow's even that different, but it must be. And I just think if he's not that bothered, if he's literally not even drinking it out of a size 3 teat compared to a size 2, then I actually don't think he's that bothered about milk. So what I'm going to do is on an evening offer it to him either in a cup or like a little beaker with like yogurt and fruit or like some sort of dessert, and toast. Yeah, we're not having toast now, we just have porridge. Yeah, you have toast at nursery, don't you, darling? So yeah, I think we might be on our way out of having milk for breakfast and before bed, which is fine because he is nearly 2. And obviously health visitors and the NHS do recommend that they should be off the bottles by 1, which is fine if they're not, but I just thought I'd try it. And because he's actually not drinking milk even from anything, it just shows me that he actually doesn't need it, he's just having it for habit. And obviously the bottles are comfort, but I'm not going back to size 2 teats. I'm not buying new teats, it's just stupid. He's literally nearly 2 years old. He eats enough in the day, he still eats a lot of dairy, he has Baby Bells, he has cheese, he has milk in his porridge, he has milk in his cereal if he has that, he has butter on toast if he has that. So he's definitely eating enough dairy, and he definitely eats enough food as well, so I think we'll be okay. But I'll update you tonight when I put him to bed tonight, and see what we ended up doing. But I know that I don't brush his teeth. Milk or Monk? I think Monk's in the living room, darling. Do you want to get down? Do you want to get down? You are so gorgeous. I just want to eat you. Yeah, what was I saying? Can't remember what I was saying then. I'll update you tonight whether he goes to bed or not, without milk, with milk. Oh yeah, brushing his teeth. So we don't actually brush his teeth on a night time, which I know is really bad, but Josh always says if he's having his milk and his toothpaste like strawberry or mint flavoured, it's going to make his milk taste really funny. And then we obviously don't brush his teeth after, because he usually falls asleep like either having his bottle or within 5 minutes after. So I'll have to get him back out of his cot, and he asks to go in his cot as well. So this way I know that he'll be getting his teeth brushed before bed, because again they say not to send them to bed with milk because it can decay their teeth, because it's obviously just sat in the mouth on the teeth, and obviously milk has sugar and stuff in it. So yeah, we are one step closer to not being a baby anymore, which is good because I don't really want to be having bottles for him and bottles for a baby. I do obviously plan on breastfeeding the first like 8 to 12 weeks, but then I probably will start combi feeding like I did with him. Even though the main reason I combi fed with Casper was because he was so sick. And look at your short haircut, you're so gorgeous. Your haircut all short, haven't you, darling? You're so beautiful.
Yeah.
It was because he was so sick, so I added the caramel into it to make it thicker, and it just made my life a lot easier. So we did start combi feeding a lot sooner than I thought I would. But yeah, he hates me being on this camera, doesn't he? So I'm gonna go, and then we'll just catch up with the rest of the day. Are we reading this book? You sitting on Mummy's knee? Oh, I love you so much.
Look.
Farmers away, bar, knee. God, the manacles.
Ba.
Nay, nay, ba, ba, quack, quack, wheat.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you look
We're all ready to go to baby and toddler class. It is actually raining outside, but I just think it's a bit pathetic if we drive, because it's honestly like, well, it's like a 3-minute walk, so it's like a 1-minute drive. When I say, I literally mean I would drive to the end of my road, turn left, and about 5 seconds later I would turn left into the car park. So I think we're just gonna walk. Casper's got a hood, but I do not, so I probably will get a little bit wet, but it's fine. I'm not taking an umbrella when I'm gonna have to carry him as well. So yeah, baby and toddler class it is. Are you ready? You don't look ready. Are you ready? Need to get your coat on, don't we, darling?
closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna go? 'Cause we could be so good.
We've just got home from baby and toddler class. Well, actually we haven't just got home. We got home about an hour and a half ago. So we had a really good time. It was like a Jubilee party. I completely forgot about it. Well, I didn't, but I didn't realise it was going to be so different. So they had like a massive food buffet out, like sausage rolls, pizzas, sandwiches, cookies, cakes, biscuits for the kids, which was great because it meant Casper had his lunch and then I could just come home and put him to bed. But he had lunch at like 10:30. Made a little crown, a Jubilee crown, although he will not wear it. And then I quickly just had some lunch, and I've just literally trained a client in the garage, and luckily Casper's still asleep, so I'm just going to give him another 20-25 minutes, and I'm just going to sit and watch a YouTube video on my phone because we still don't have Wi-Fi, so I'm going to have to sit and watch it through 3G. I've not caught up on YouTube for absolutely ages, so if you're watching this, and I usually comment on your YouTube videos, I'm really sorry I haven't. I've just not watched any for about 4 weeks since we've just been moving, because I've just not had the time, and then obviously we don't have any Wi-Fi in this house. And then I'm going to wake him up, and we're then going to go to Dunelm, pick up our new bar stools because I want them in here before tomorrow. And then I don't really know, probably just chill. It's absolutely chucking it down, the weather is vile, so we'll probably have a bit of a chilled evening, have some tea together, and then we will attempt the bedtime routine again without any milk. Also, I said this on my what I eat in a day vlog the other day, but I'm addicted to this raspberry and rhubarb flavoured sparkling water from Sainsbury's. It's so nice. I'm literally just about to finish it off. as well. So I need to go and get some more of that. So I might even do that on the way home from Dunelm.
2 hours later.
We've just got home from Dunelm and the bar stools are in the car. I'm going to have to just get them out and put them up when Casper's gone to bed, because it's just more hassle than it's worth doing it when he's awake sometimes. So we had to de-box them. I'm so glad I actually took Josh with me. I picked him up from work because he had a free hour and I took him with me, because we had to get them out of the box just so they'd fit in the car, because they came in a huge square box. For some reason I thought they'd be flat and they weren't. They were in massive square boxes and they wouldn't fit in the car, so we had to de-box them, and luckily they do fit. Casper just stole my apple off me, so I'm going to have a digestive. And he just sat on his step inside with my apple. I got Mummy's apple. Are you showing me what I'm missing?
Biscuit.
Yeah, Mummy's eating a biscuit.
Sure. Biscuit.
I think Mummy needs to tidy up in here a bit, doesn't she? There's people coming round tomorrow.
No.
That mat is there to hide the plugs, and someone took it out yesterday and now I won't stop doing it. So, no touching. That's fun and game. I think you've done a stinky stinkers. Oh my goodness, that is a sticky bug on there. A snake. He's gone. Snake will eat your apple. Gone. Uh-oh, it's broken. Broken in half. Right. Let's go put it in the bin then. In the bin. Yeah, go on. In the bin.
Right.
Right, in the bin.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This one. In there. Oh my goodness, you missed. In the bin. In the bin. Yay!
Yeah.
We're just having some dinner, aren't we, mister? Well, you're having yours and I'm having a bag of Yorkshire crisps. Because Mummy's going to have dinner when you go to bed. If you go to bed. If it takes you ages to go to bed, guess what? Mummy's ordering pizza. He's having turkey dinosaurs, aren't you? First time we've eaten them. Broccoli, carrot, and baby bowl. No, Mum's gonna go now. Say bye bye. Say bye bye. Say bye bye to the camera. Say bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, Bammy. You're my little squish. Careful, you'll sleep. Get it then. Get it. One, two. Your legs. Hi, chair. So Casper is now in bed and he didn't have any milk again. God, what is my hair doing? So he had that yogurt, but he did have it quite early because the decorator was meant to be coming at 5:45. So I gave it him then, well, I gave it him at like 20 to 6, 25 to 6. And he ate most of it, so it was yogurt and bananas are really meant to be sleep inducing. And then the decorator didn't end up coming because he couldn't get here. So I went and put him in the bath. I took some milk upstairs in like one of his little cups, beakers, and he wasn't interested in it at all. And I also took the bottle upstairs with me, transferred it into the bottle, wouldn't drink it. So I thought, right, let's go downstairs, see if he drinks it downstairs watching In the Night Garden, because he's sat up and it's less like flow into his mouth. Was watching In the Night Garden. He ate the rest of his yogurt, which kind of just proves to me that I actually need to give him just a really nice dessert later, either at like 6:30, 6:15, before we go up into the bath. And then got in his cot, wouldn't drink the milk, and he was asking for milk, but he wouldn't drink that milk. So yeah, he's gone to sleep again without milk. So I think we're definitely, like, bottles are just not for us anymore, which is fine, because it wasn't my intention to like fully get rid of the bottle. I just wanted him to have a bigger teat, because I didn't want him like sucking on it and it getting used to his it making his teeth bad. And also I didn't want his milk sat on his teeth, so I did brush his teeth before I went into his cot, so he's got a fresh breath. But what I am going to do is I am going to put some juice in his cot, because he juices in cordial. When he was asking for his milk and I gave him his milk in his bottle down here and he didn't want it, he then asked for juice and he drank quite a lot of that. So I'm going to just put some in his cot just in case he wakes up in the night thirsty. So yeah, that is that. Casper has not had milk for 2 nights in a row now, and he also didn't have it this morning, so we'll see what tomorrow morning brings. But I don't want to keep offering it in a bottle or a cup, because it's just wasting it. So I'm going to say to Josh tomorrow morning, because what Josh usually does is he makes him a bottle in the morning and then leaves it outside the bedroom door for when he wakes up in the morning, because he obviously leaves the house a lot earlier than, well, anyone. But I'm just going to tell him to put like 2 ounces in, because if not it's just a waste, and if he actually drinks it then I'll go and get him more. But I've literally just made some tea. So I've made this tea from the Mindful Chef. It's like a spicy fish pakora, wedges and salsa. So I'm just going to do a taste test. I've been getting these boxes for a few weeks now. They have actually been gifted to me. I was doing a bit of twitching actually. Yeah, they have been gifted to me, but this is the first time I've actually made like the meal that they've been given. I don't even know if this is called. That is beautiful. Because they sent the first box just before we moved out, and I just didn't have time to like actually even make myself a full-on meal, because the meals were 2, but I ate on my own a lot, so I just didn't have the mindset to make it. I just used the meats that was in the packets. And then last week we'd just moved here and they sent me another box, and there was no recipe cards in it, so I didn't even know what they were meant to be. And then this week I thought, do you know what? There's a recipe card. There's the meals. I'm actually going to make myself one on Thursday night. So here I am eating the fish pakora, which is hake fish. And it's actually really nice, and it didn't take me that long. I basically prepared it all before I went to put Casper in bed, and then I've just cooked the fish before eating it in like the last 6 minutes. I hopefully just don't get food poisoning, because the fish feels quite cold now, but to be fair, I have been sat here chatting for nearly 5 minutes, so that's probably why. And I took it out the pan, took a picture of it for Instagram before I even sat down. So it's probably been on my plate for like 10 minutes. That probably is why it's cold, but it is really nice. It's just like a HelloFresh Gusto type service. It's called Mindful Chef. I have actually heard of it before, but I've never used it. I've used HelloFresh, but I've never used Gusto. I definitely think meals like this and signing up to XOXO boxes do improve your skills in the kitchen. Even just little things like making salsa. Like now I've actually made salsa from scratch. I know how easy it is, and I'll probably be willing to do it again without even like having to have it on a recipe, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna enjoy my tea. I need to tidy up, I need to wash up, I need to finish cleaning the playroom because we've got friends coming round tomorrow for a play date, so I want the playroom to be clean before they destroy it again, because if not it will just be carnage. And I need to fake tan because I'm going out for tea tomorrow night for a friend's birthday. I need to wash my hair, but I'm really not in the mood to do that, so I don't actually know when I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to have to do it in like tomorrow. Probably going to have to do it like tomorrow daytime or something, because I've got no idea when I'm going to do it. I literally nearly forgot about my brand new bar stools. I knew there was something else I needed to do tonight, and then I was just washing it up and I was like, oh my god, the bar stools, like I want them out now. Someone did actually tell me they're really uncomfortable because they've got them. I put them on my Instagram, but I've ordered this like fur liner thing to go in them, so I'm just gonna see how that is on the seat. And if it's uncomfortable, I'm probably gonna have to have some sort of cushion made to put inside them. So yeah, hopefully my mum can do that if this seat liner fur thing isn't good enough. But new bar stools time.
I was on the bed and you undressed, baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath. Then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it.
So I've just quickly come on to sign this vlog off because I filmed it 2 weeks ago now, and I've only just started editing it and realised that I didn't even finish the vlog. So I'm just going to show you our bar stools. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen them already. But I'll show you the bar stools, and then I'll show you like this fluff thing that I've bought for one of them. I need to order 2 more for the other 2, but I just ordered 1 just in case I didn't like it. I didn't want to have to order like 3 and then send them all back. But I really do like bar stools. I just think they go really well in the kitchen. They are the same colour as the floor, and I just think it brings a more like natural and calming vibe to a very modern kitchen. So this is with the fluff on, which I do just like. I just think it makes it look nice and comfy, and it kind of blends with like the white and stuff. And then that's obviously without the fluff, but I'm gonna order the fluff for that one, and then the one that's in the corner over there. They are actually comfy without the fluff on. I don't actually think it makes a huge difference to being sat on them. Yeah, it doesn't at all really. I just like the look of the fluff, but it doesn't actually make a difference how comfy they are, because I feel like you've got quite a bit of fat on your bum anyway, so it kind of, you can't really feel the cracks, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'll link the stools in the description box below in case you do want to have a look at them or purchase them. They do them in black as well. I was going to get black because the kitchen's grey, but then I thought they'd look too harsh, and I did prefer the natural ones anyway, but because of the kitchen being so modern, I was going to go for the black, but I'm really glad I didn't, because obviously the natural blends in with the floor, and then it kind of blends in with our dining room table as well, so everything's like a neutral colour, other than obviously the kitchen is grey. So there was no black in here, so I just thought it'd be too much. But thank you so much for watching my day in the life, and please make sure you hit the subscribe button, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.